Maybe Emperor Palpatine the whole time was just trying to get someone to harmonize with him. He's like, duet. Wait, do what? No, do it. Do it.
And he was like,
La.
it's just going, la, la, la.
It's like, I don't know. I can't get the pitch,
I've been
Emperor.
thinking of this tune. Bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, ba, bum.
I can't. Sorry, Emperor. I can't get the
Just
pitch.
because I don't know what
And then he just chokes you out.
Remember
when he did that crazy corkscrew spin attack in in the prequels?
Mm-hmm.
That was ridiculous.
I mean,
absolutely.
is it though?
Ridiculous.
Like, wouldn't it make sense? It would make sense. He's using the air, and he's like corkscrewing and letting the air. It doesn't matter. Welcome to the Adgrodcast. I said, welcome to the Adgrodcast. Welcome to the Adgrodcast.
Welcome, everybody. I am Adam.
I'm Graham. And I'm Rodney. And it does matter. It does. The corkscrew move does matter, Graham.
And we're Adgrod.
Yeah.
Yes, we are Adgrod. Thank you all for listening every single week. Take a moment and move the name around in your mouth. Just say it to yourself a little bit. Adgrod. Adgrod. It's not hard. We've been thinking about rebranding ourselves into, what was it, the Clown Band?
Well, I don't know.
Heavy Metal Clown Band. Heavy Metal
It
Clown
would just
Band.
be that straightforward, just heavy metal clown band. Tell everyone what we're about. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah, but instead, I think what I'm going to commit to, starting with this episode, is that we should never change our name, no matter how esoteric or weird it is. And listener, if you are not moving your mouth around these sounds right now, Adgrod, just know that I am
Mad at you.
I don't know if this is the right one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, children of all ages. We have for you a very exciting treat this evening. To start the show, we have the Heavy Metal Clown Band, and in they came in the tiniest car you've seen, and it was Ravine, but it sounded like a tiny bee, 'cause it was the tiniest car you'd ever seen by far. And soon, one by one, they got out like it was done. Soon, from the car, they rose by far. The gold, the tallest men I've seen. 3 beautiful specimens stood before me and started their regimen. And with the loudest bang that you have ever heard, some guy played something that sounded really weird. Every word I heard, it hurt me down to my core. Inside I thought to myself, I wanted no more, no! And ladies and gentlemen, if you look above, you'll see there's a tear in the space-time continuum. Oh no, don't be fooled, he wasn't there before the heavy metal clown music came. They ripped it in above your heads, and now it sucks you in, and now you're dead. And we were taken to a place that we've never been before. You should have seen their face. We rose above the tents. The 3 laughed as we went, and that was it. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed the show. We know we did. And the way the tents were ripped and soon revealed a mothership, not the mothership per se, 'cause that was in the atmosphere that day. Invisible, unseen, you weren't able to see the sun as it gleamed. The people were brought into the sky and pulled onto the mothership and taken so high to die. That was an alien circus ship thing.
Great.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not rebranding.
It's that that?
Yeah, we're not rebranding. We're not going to be something more. Adgrod. Say it to yourself
Adgrod.
3 times.
It's really not that hard. That's the frustrating thing is like...
It's not easy to search, but it is easy to find us.
It's the only...
Spell it.
Yeah, we're the only band... The only thing called that
What else?
anywhere.
What else have we been called, by the way? What was the memorable ones?
The big assholes.
No one called. What the fuck are you talking about? Who called us that? I want to know. I want to know who called me that.
My mother.
Oh, your mom called us the big assholes? I love that.
Yeah, she did.
She would know about my big asshole.
Oh, no. My poor
Wait,
child.
I didn't do it. I didn't even do it. You guys did that to me. You did that to me. You did that to me. You did that. I
My
didn't do that.
poor son. There's a giant hole in between
No,
your
no,
buns.
no,
It's
no.
so
Not
big.
this
No.
week. Not this week.
No?
We're not doing it this
Okay,
week. No.
Sorry. It was more about a sad child that, What? Couldn't hold his poop in.
Yeah, he wore his asshole like a hoodie.
Oh, no. God damn it. All right.
Did you guys hear about the Howie Mandel prolapse?
No, I don't want it to roll into something. We'll talk about that.
I'm laughing like I'm angry laughing.
Well, if you haven't heard about it, look it up. It's a real thing.
Just kids, look it up. Check it out.
Do you know what we haven't done in a while?
What?
The random number generator, Rodney.
We haven't done that in a while. I agree.
He forgot to count. How to count.
Maybe we should do the random number generator.
Okay.
What are you, a 13-year-old Korean girl? Why do you have a heart stuck to your phone?
This is a memory. There's a memory attached to this that I'd rather not
Well,
share.
luckily, I'm sure so-and-so isn't listening.
Show me a random number between 1 and 315. Number 79. Let me find the app I need for this. And direct from the Adgrod set list, number 79 is Flipper Rides the Dragon.
What?
Flipper Rides the Dragon. Yeah.
Drugs? Are we talking?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just imagining a coked out Flipper like murdering all the sharks in the ocean because dolphins get really defensive of their territory and they will murder a shark if it gets near the pod.
Are you saying that Flipper, like
Wait.
the actual
Is his
actor
name
Dolphin?
Wait, yeah, that's what I was wondering. Or is it just a dolphin in general?
Well, Flipper's his character name, but what if his actual name is not Flipper? It's something
Buck,
normal.
and he likes to fuck.
No. I'm not trying to kill your creativity, but this is like,
Yeah, you're terrible at this improv thing, man. That's
It's
like
always
3
about-
times already. No, but God.
I feel like I'm backed into a corner with this bullshit, though. This isn't fair. You don't get to use the role just to be able to do whatever you want.
Well, all right, yeah, rename it. Go.
Sorry, officer, it's yes and.
Their
allowed to rob the bank.
Oh, their name is Yes and.
Yes and. Maybe you've heard the story about Yes and. He came from the sea and he began a career on the screen, and you might know him as his name Flipper. Early on in his life, he came to the big city with dreams and a wife, and together they made the best of single days. And sharks. Blood in the waters. Blood in the water. Blood in the water. With the things he did that day. Yes and he'll do it again. Year after year, down below, he would spread fear into the shark show. No, the population started to deplete, and we didn't see sharks anymore at a weed. No one's asking questions until they put on that screen the very first Shark Week and Flipper, as he become to be known, and he let his wife go. He turned on that show, and he thought it was all over, thought it was done, thought he could live his life and go on having fun, diving through the waves as everyone knew his name, Flipper. But his past had come back to haunt him in that very first Shark Week, 'cause people began to love them, began to collect their teeth, and in the teeth they DNA'd. They found exactly what happened. It was Flipper on a cocaine-fueled murderous spree. And we've gotta bring that son of a bitch in to pay for what he did in the sea. That's right. I'm Jimmy Stewart, Marine detective, and I'm here to bring that son of a bitch in. What's this, a clue? It's a dead shark. Or what's this? I see a tooth attached to it. A little rounded. Tiny grains. I know exactly who it belongs to. What's their name? Yes, and. Ooh, yeah. Yes, and. I'm Jimmy Stewart, Marine detective, and I have the ability to turn into a killer whale. And now I'm deep below, searching for that tiny dolphin from the show and bring him in to tell his murderous tale. Deep below the sea, you'll find me, Jimmy, Marine detective. I'm about to be bringing in that Flipper, yes, and you'll see. So up off the waves they came in front of the people who screamed out his name. They were separated by groups. You know the two. There was one in support and one that said that he'd do it again. We're down here at the local courthouse for one of the biggest court trials in history. You know him as Flipper. The yes in, the bring him a left off many years ago, is now provisionally answering the series of unsolved murders. All of the murders had one thing in common. They were all attacked very aggressively in the side of their gills, a maneuver that is known to be used by many dolphins. However, the main difference here was this looks to be drug-induced. They won't allow cameras in the court, so we're to tell you what they think might be happening in there as a local storyteller that we've asked to come up and
give their rendition of what might be occurring.
And then we have like a happy-go-lucky beachgoer.
Yeah,
to
he's
give
like,
his-
hey, dude. Well, you all know, you watched that show. It was a lot of fun when you were really young and your grandparents came out and said it's done. You said, no, I want to watch more of that Dolphin show. But now you gotta know that he murdered a bunch of fucking sharks and now they're dead. It's kind of dark. Yo, and now you watch Shark Week and you go with your young grandkids and you so need to know that Flipper, yes, and is a murderous porpoise dude? Is that what he is? Is he actually a porpoise? I don't know, dude. I'm a little torn. Well, thank you for that. We appreciate your words that you had to share with us today. What's happening in that courtroom? Can you tell us what's going on soon? Cause the people are torn apart. Oh my God! There appears to be an aggressive meeting of differing opinions as to the guilty or not guilty verdict that's about to come down.
Hear ye, as the town crier, and announcer verdicts that occur in the court. The court finds yes and guilty of all charges. No, but there's more. You see, because of time served, and him being the most decorated marine animal in the society of this town of America, the dolphin shall go free.
This is why I don't write Law and Order episodes. Although I feel like that's how Law and Order does it. They're like, and now the verdict, and then they go, dun dun, Dick Wolf. Like, that's... Also, what a badass name Dick Wolf is. That is like the coolest...
I mean,
name.
it's better if you are in a formal setting and they're going by last name than first name.
Wolf?
Dick?
What if we were the Dick family and named our kid Wolf after Dick Wolf?
Just like a series of animals and then dicks.
Badger Dick.
You ever met a person named Badger, Rodney?
No, is that a person?
No.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
It would be like their college nickname from the Ivy League school they went to. Stuart Dick. They call me Badger back at Cornell.
Oh, why do they call you Badger?
Yeah.
Why do they call you Badger?
Because my penis looks like a badger's dick. I don't know. Is that funny? I don't know. Who's to say?
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm at a loss of words. I don't think I was the right guy to be asked to do this eulogy tonight. I got so much bad shit going on, I don't know what he expected me to say. And to my left you'll see this hologram. I paid real hard and made a lot of money, so this hologram will go far. That's right, it's like the one that you've seen at Coachella. And now you can go home and tell them that you saw this dead thriller. That's why I will this eulogy. So that was
Again.
Hey,
Adgrodians.
check us out on Instagram at AdGrodRVA. That is ADGRODRVA.
Or on Facebook, just search Adgrod or go to facebook.com/Adgrod.
And if you're a frequenter of Tumblr, we have the Adgrodcast.tumblr.com, where all my sweet lyrics are posted that I make up on the spot.